I got a lot of questions recently about security on a chip. Does this improve overall IT security? Do we need antivirus? Do we need all this kind of stuff? If we could embed security on a chip, on a processor, and so on. It's funny because I remember one of the first products of Trend Micro back in 1994 actually was security on a chip. It was called Chipaway virus. It was against boot sector viruses, and this was working extremely well. But the cyber criminals now are professional. They try to find every flaw, and security on a chip is also a piece of software. What stops the bad guys from finding a way to override this, to find a flaw in this chip architecture? There's enough money involved, so if this chip architecture, security on chip becomes mainstream, it will be exploited as well. And the challenge then is, how do you update the hardware? How do you flash all the chips? A big challenge. I believe actually that if something is happening on a chip or deep down in an operating system, it should be an enabler which is just intercepting certain events, and then the cloud is used for correlation. So a small enabler on a device and the security architecture actually in the cloud, because then it's possible to update this fast and reliable, and it doesn't reveal everything. So the bad guys have a hard time analyzing what's going on in the cloud backend.